Corpse paint. These ain't juggalos. They know how magnets work. Let's get a little weird. The government shutdown. Wow. What an effect it had on the world of science, and you don't even know. So, stories started to pop up during the government shutdown about magnetic shift. And magnetic shift is something that's constantly happening. It's part of how our planet works. There are two magnetic poles, magnetic north and magnetic south, and that's why compasses work. It's how we navigate. As our planet shifts and moves through the universe, how does magnetism work? Let me tell you how magnetism works. Magnetism works like this. Clink, 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 clink. That was dumb. So as our planet moves through our universe, magnetism gets affected by a series of tectonic shifts. Oh my god. What do they say in that movie? In Titanic.
My heart will go on.
My heart will go on? Oh, God, I hate that movie. As our Earth moves through the universe, the position of the sun and the way our Earth is tilted and tectonic movement, including all the magma that is in the core of our planet, are all involved in magnetism and where the poles are in the universe. And every so many years, scientists come together and they work on the model so that they can track where the magnetic poles are. We have been on the verge of a polar magnetic shift for a long time, and it's been very slowly changing, and that is normal. There's nothing to be alarmed about. That is just normal. And throughout our geologic history, the poles have shifted many times. So that's just something that happens on our planet. Well, for some reason, in the past few years, the speed at which they're shifting around the globe has suddenly increased to 25% faster than it used to be, and we don't know why. Scientists are trying to figure out what's causing the massive rapid shifting all of a sudden, and in the meantime, we are in a bit of trouble. So the placement of the poles is part of how we calculate where airplanes are going around our Earth, and other navigational charts for boats and everything in our lives. And while the government shutdown was going on, a major world coalition was delayed to fix the algorithm that they used to compensate for that shift over time. And due to the fact that now it is speeding up and rapidly changing at a rate we've never seen before, they seriously need to fix the algorithm. Otherwise, planes could be having near collisions and we would just never know. That is a worst case scenario. I'm not saying that it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. And, well, right now, whatever. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. But the government shutdown, let me tell you something. The department that funds the scientists who do our part of it, who track our data, was delayed going to this conference. So they actually had to delay this international conference because they needed the data points from the United States scientists in order to fix the algorithm. And due to the shutdown, the scientists couldn't travel because they didn't have the money to pay for the hotels or the stay or the airlines. And some of the scientists that were supposed to go on the delegation were like, I will pay for myself, but they're not allowed to, really. Reimbursement is almost more difficult, and so that didn't happen, so they delayed the conference. Now that the government shutdown is over, hopefully they can do something and recalculate that algorithm so, you know, planes don't start getting into the pit and forming a wall of death. Carrick Angren. Unfortunately, also, now, due to the fact that the government is open, I can't give you my really funny Mitch McConnell joke. Because originally I was going to be like, Mitch McConnell, open the government. I implore you. Do you want juggalos? Because this is how you get juggalos. Magnets. How do they work? Well, you still got the joke. Isn't that weird? If you like this video, if you like any of our videos, if you like me, if you like Carrick Angren, like, subscribe, click the little bell so that you get notifications, make a comment, something, let us know that you're out there. I'm screaming into the darkness! The darkness is gonna get you. I love Carrick Angren. I don't want them angry at me. Ban her from our show! Who is she? 1, 2, 3.